1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be. Oh, hi. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I'm well. What's that? You need a quick message today? Of course. We did charms last time. How about some tarot and oracle? Now remember, it will be what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I know, but there's nothing to worry about. Do you mind if I just give your energy, your aura, just a little fluff, just to see what we can do here? You came in a little bit flustered. I'd love for you to feel a bit more grounded. Thank you. Yes. You can't go wrong with a dark crystal. One to absorb negative energy or to deflect. I suspect that you could do with this one to absorb. What do you think? Let me put that in your hand. Ready? Well done. I think we're going to need the big guns today. Why don't you, in the other hand, hold this selenite. You can't go wrong with a bit of selenite. I find it to be a soft way of cleansing energy. You know, hold that in your other hand. Well done. Now, we are going to very, very quietly, calmly ring the bell, shake up some of that stagnant energy. Start very quietly, close your eyes. Just allow yourself to relax. Over here. And of course, the other side. Well done. I'm just going to... This is the protection spray. Perfect. And then I got gifted this mini little broom. And the thing with brooms is that they sweep away any of that negativity, that dust. And I don't use negativity in a way that is like a toxic positivity vibe. We're talking about something that's not yours anymore, an energy that does not help you to grow. So let me we're just going to dust your shoulders, the top of your head. Okay, my love. Let's see what the cards have in store for you today. Oh no, don't worry. I find the messages to be a sense of guidance, and that to me is calming, you know. We have this very classic Rider-Waite deck. The cards look like this, and this is one of the more popular imagery that you'll see in tarot cards. Having said that, this isn't one of the only ones. There are many, many, many designs. Maybe this one. Let me show you the other first before you make your choice. This one is also a Rider-Waite style, a softer energy, if you will. Let's have a look at the imagery. It's a little deck, a little bit smaller, not quite as vibrant, a little bit more muted. And of course we have some oracle decks, but we will use all of them. This one, well, my hands are already going to shuffle it, so why not? Now, I'd like you to blow on the cards, get your energy all up in there. It's one of the best ways for me personally to get you involved in this reading. It's got your energy in here. Your guides are here to be with you. Close your eyes. Imagine a circle around you. Imagine any particular colour or light to be surrounding you. And then imagine your guides walking through that light, and only your guides can walk through that light. nobody else's. I'd like you to take a deep breath in, and I'd like you to hold it at the top and out. Wonderful. 2 more times. Breathe in, hold, and out. 1 more time. Breathe in and hold and out. And your guides are going to give you a message. It's a 24-hour message just for you. Something that you need to know right now. Something that is just for you. Something that will help you on your way. Okay. Right now, we have a confirmation of Virgo season. The Hermit is the Virgo card. It might be that you do need to spend some time being somewhat more introverted, as you may feel like you're having to defend yourself a lot. And that's okay. Like, there are times in our life where we should defend ourselves, where we should stand up for what we want. And there are other times when we need to back away. Right now is a time for you to rest and recover so that you can go about your business, go about your everyday while things settle. We got a ton of retrogrades at the minute. If you're watching this around September of 2024, back at the deck energy is the 3 of Cups. I do not see you shying away from social gatherings. I do not see you shying away from your friends, but I do see you taking a more reserved front in the next 24 hours, even through the next week actually. So why? Is there something you should be focusing on? Is there something that you should be focusing on? New ideas, new possibilities. And then we've also got this one. I love this guy. I think he is fabulous for divinely and intuitively led messages. So we've got, the world is upside down. I think there's some stuff going on. There's some changes, right? You feel as though, what am I doing right now? I've got no idea of my direction. I'm exhausted. Hence the Hermit card coming up. You're allowed to be exhausted. You're allowed to want to rest, and you're also allowed to not be sure what you're doing, right? Part of you resting is going to be understanding that being in the quiet and being in the now will allow you to get that guided, sort of intuitive guidance. I can't think of the word right now. What's the word? Basically, you're going to have like a channeled message to yourself. You'll just be at home doing something mundane over the next 24 hours. And then because you've taken that time to rest and pause and be present, that is how you got to where you need to get to. What's an energy for you to lean towards? The Ace of Cups. It's hard right now. But you must have, and then you look the world the correct way around, when you are able to shift your mindset about difficulties, when you are able to shift your mindset about rough patches, about yourself, your own internal dialogue, it will get better for you. Your mind is this energy. I see you being the 7 of Swords, this sneakier energy. I see you being someone who you're letting yourself down. Okay, and that is why I hear you need to get away from yourself. You need to get away from the energies that are you, the energies that are in your head. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you really sit down, get grounded, and stop running away from your emotions. Stop running away from your perceived problems. Is there an energy for you to lean away from at this time? Something that is just not going to help you over the next 24 hours. Something that's not going to help you at all. What do you guys want to say? If we're going timeline-wise, things will settle down in Scorpio season. If we're going message-wise, you are going to have a huge upheaval in order to have a huge rising, like a phoenix vibes, right? And it's going to take time. Things take time. Seeds don't grow into fruit immediately. We're prepping the soil. I see, what is it that farmers do? Aerate the soil. I don't know, I'm not a farmer. But you know, when I see a field being ploughed. I see a farmer on a tractor just going through the soil. We're not even planting seeds yet. We're thinking about what it is we want to sow for the next season. You certainly do not need to make any choices right now. Because you're not in the right mindset to. Focus on what is bringing you joy. Focus on the things in your life that are healthy and bringing you joy. And then I think you will get the answer you need. Do not need to make choices at the moment. Anything else to lean away from? Page of Swords. Interestingly enough, you are so stuck in the mud right now that these new ideas, you might not even be able to process them, which is why you need to take some time out. Oh, look, you've come back to here. I actually suspect that it's interesting, this 24-hour message is turning into a week-long message. And maybe that should be the title, the 24-hour message that turned into the week-long message. Take the next 24 hours to yourself. Figure out what's working and what's not working. What's bringing you joy, and if nothing is bringing you joy, that's when you need to go out and find your friends, right? Your friends, or at least people. If you feel like you don't really have friends to talk to, family members. If you feel like you don't really have family members to talk to, then listen to podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube videos, and get yourself inspired by other people. They're going to help you on your way. And last message. You will find that deep down, there is an old wound ready to be found. A little bit of rhyming there. That, my friend, is what all of this is about. It's about an older wound that you are placing on the current situation. You will have to go through it, but you will get to the other side. And even if, out of all of this, your reassurance is that you've got this, my friend, take that. Let's see. These are the Louise Hay Heart Thoughts cards. I really enjoy them. I always just like to make sure they're really super cleansed when I haven't used them for a while. Yay, I am on the next step to my healing. Yes, I listen to my body's messages and see myself as whole and healed. I'm taking responsibility. I am aware there is something I can do to change. My goodness, after this reading, there definitely is. One last message here from this deck. I flow with life. Part of life, part of whatever you believe in, is knowing that we don't have the answers, right? And the minute we accept that, the minute that we accept that we can't see the higher picture, the higher gain, we are able to flow a lot easier in life. Divine order is ever present in my life, and there is plenty of time for all that I choose to do. I'm so proud of you. I can really feel you soaking up this message, and I can feel some of you looking, going, yeah, but that's hard. My love, I didn't say it was going to be easy. This is the message you need to hear, not want to hear. I didn't tell you that, it was going to shake up your whole entire life and you were going to know exactly what to do right now. This is going to give you guidance. It's going to give you a way forward so that you will know what to do after 24 hours. That's the message. You need to ground. You need to take time out. Any other messages from my friend? Trust. See, you need to trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. That could have gone a lot more different. Not the branch she sits on. One last message. Got my friend here today. Caution. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. The caution message comes because you're not ready to make your choices yet, but they will come. So tread carefully. Allow yourself to just take in the options, Allow yourself to feel the upset. Allow yourself to let go of what's not working for you anymore. Then you will be able to make your choices. All right? Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to get you one more card. I did get them out. This is the Wishcraft Oracle. They're very cutesy. Very demure. Sorry, guys. Now, what's the last message from my friend? And they've got wonderful little pictures on, so you can take messages from that too. This is interesting. I am generous and loving. The lucky walk. So there's the image of the lucky walk. Taking one step in front of the other. The fairy dust around him. The little bit of magic. Trusting on what looks like a very narrow tree. A very narrow way, a very narrow path. I'm generous and loving. Part of what we forget is the more we give, the more we get. Why am I such a little rhymer today? Any other messages? I am enough. Happy poppet. A little happy poppet. You're going to get your messages soon. Your guidance is going to be clearer soon. And that is not for me to give you, but for me to, I feel like, give you hope. Give you clarity about the hope that you should have. So that you can get your own clarity in 24 hours or so. Now, my friend, put your hand on your heart, or your hands on your legs, or just close your eyes and just be still for a moment. And just be in the silent. Where is your body holding tension? Is it in your head, your jaw, your shoulders? Is it in your ankles, your feet, your hips? Allow yourself to feel where some of that no-ness, that big no that we get when things happen in our life. And where are you storing it? Try and stretch that out today. Try and play some loud music and just shake your body. Look into somatic healing techniques. And I just feel like once you get rid of that stagnancy, you're going to get those good messages. Okay? I'm so proud of you. Remember, all is. I'm so proud of you. Remember, all is as it should be. All right? You're on this journey. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here doing it. It's going to lead you to where you need to go. And we are not meant to know what that answer is just yet. I have to follow that as well, even though I don't want to. But thank you for being here. I hope to see you again very soon. Now go and relax, hydrate, and have a good rest of your day. Take care.